Have you ever felt like no matter how hard you try, your goals and dreams seem out of reach? You take the right steps, you put in the effort, you visualize your success, and yet something always seems to hold you back. The truth is, the blocks in your path might be rooted in your own ancestral or personal history. It's essential to be careful who you do the adult thing with, because the energy you exchange with them can significantly impact your journey. Sexual energy is incredibly potent. When you engage in sexual relationships, you form energetic bonds that can deeply affect your life, for better or worse, depending on who you connected with and who they are connected with and who's pulling on their puppet strings. So here's the thing. Whoever you connect with sexually, you are also connecting with whoever they are connected to. And if they've connected to a lot of low-vibing, addicted, incubus, succubus, or promiscuous people, then you're opening the door for all of that rubbish energy to come into your life. And then it will be your job, your responsibility, your task to unravel yourself from them and all of that rubbish energy. So where am I going with this? If your family has a strong history of sexual trauma, violence, incest, alcoholism, narcissism, poverty, greed, guilt, blame, shame, victim consciousness, a particular character flaw, a particular addiction, a disease pattern, or whatever other negative pattern, you might be carrying those burdens. And these issues are not just personal, but are often ancestral and passed down through the generations. If you've experienced any of these issues, then you have a soul contract to heal these wounds within yourself and within your bloodline. And if you've been the perpetrator of any of these issues, then you have a soul contract to accept responsibility for your behavior, to accept responsibility for your mistakes and your transgressions. And if you've been the perpetrator of any of these issues, you have the soul contract to heal these wounds within yourself and within your bloodline. For both the victims and the perpetrators of whatever the situations were that have wounded you, you are both individually responsible for healing these wounds within yourselves and potentially for your ancestral line and potentially for your gender. Obviously, karma isn't a cookie-cutter, one-size-fits-all arrangement. It's tailored to you, your history, and your agreements for this lifetime. So here's the thing. Until you address and clear these issues within yourself, your path to abundance will remain blocked. Until you address and clear these issues within yourself, your path to abundance will remain blocked, regardless of whatever other manifesting tricks and techniques you've got up your sleeve. Take Carlos Santana, for example. Before achieving fame and fortune and fulfillment, he had to confront and speak out about his childhood sexual abuse. Hats off to him. Through speaking up publicly, he paved the way for other people to have the confidence to speak up too. And even after achieving external success, he had to continue doing the inner work to forgive and move on. No one gets a free pass. Everyone, you, me, and everyone, including both victims and perpetrators, must grow, learn, and heal. In my own experience, I had to heal multiple layers of heartbreak, loss, and betrayal. I had to heal multiple layers of heartbreak, loss, and betrayal before my blocks were removed. Even though my pain was completely justified, It didn't matter in the grand scheme of things. It made no matter whatsoever how justified I was, or how much I'd been unfairly wronged, or how much I'd been unfairly treated. What mattered was my state of being. Was I in a consistent state of love and acceptance, or was I stuck in unforgiveness, heartbreak, anger, or something else? Your state of being is your currency. Love gets you the good stuff. Love gets you more love and more to love. Anger, hate, jealousy, worry, stress, depression, and the likes gets you more of the same. The more I argued about the unfairness and the injustice of my situation, and the consequent pain from the heartbreaks and the betrayal from others not keeping their soul agreements, the more doors were closed to me. The more my goals, manifestations, and plans were put on hold, were blocked, until I looked at my mistakes and resolved them instead of focusing on the mistakes that were done to me. Do you follow the difference? Do you follow me? I had to heal, forgive, and move on. I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. None of us are perfect. It's crucial to accept responsibility for your situation and everything that you've created, no matter how justified you are in your anger, your resentment, or outrage for what has happened to you. If you've attracted a narcissistic person or a situation into your life, it's because there's a subconscious part of you that resonates with that energy. Somewhere in this or another life, you've either done the same thing, judged someone for doing the same thing, or previously refused to forgive them and to forgive yourself. You have to overcome your heartbreak. You have to overcome your heartbreak, unforgiveness, judgment, hate, resentment, regret, guilt, shame, blame, or whatever it is for you. And not just overcome it with your mind, but resolve it within your heart. You have to overcome it no matter the cause, no matter how long it's been there, no matter how much it derailed your life, no matter how much the perpetrator seems to have gotten away with it. And if you were the perpetrator of someone else's pain, no matter how much you appear to have gotten away with it, you still have to accept responsibility, heal and forgive yourself and move on. Else the subconscious guilt will create disease in your body and problems in your life and eat away at your soul until you make amends. If you refuse to open your heart to give and receive love because of a previous experience, because of a previous heartbreak, betrayal, or loss, doors will stay closed to you, no matter how justified you are in protecting your heart. As you forgive and open your heart and function from love instead of from fear, anger, resentment, judgment, guilt, blame, shame, regret, or whatever else, blocks will be removed from your path. So make certain that when you reopen your heart in unconditional love, you do so with healthy boundaries and not as a people-pleasing doormat. Especially if being a people pleaser is precisely why you got your heart broken or you were betrayed in the first place. You have to break your karmic ties. You must cut karmic ties and move on before you can receive your blessings and your highest destiny. No one is coming to save you. You must do it yourself. Life is a process of self-mastery, not a process of rescued submission. If you're stuck in woe is me, or I never did anything wrong, it was them, in those mindsets, you'll stay stuck. It's a universal law. You have to be in energetic alignment with what you wish to manifest, what you wish to have in your life, and be able to fulfill your highest destiny. If your heart center is blocked, you won't be able to manifest. Your thoughts and your brain, your inner masculine, are electrical and they send out the signals of your goals, while your feelings and your heart and your inner feminine are magnetic and draw your goals to you. Ensuring both are aligned and functioning harmoniously is key to manifesting your desires. You need a clear signal and a strong magnetic pull to be able to manifest the things that you want, to be able to create the life that you were born for. When you align your purpose with service to others, you attract abundance. This balance of giving and receiving is crucial for a fulfilling and prosperous life. And serving others doesn't need to be for free. You can create a profitable and altruistic career and business from serving others. In fact, I recommend you do that because you need money to pay for your life. And it's no secret that people who don't appreciate what they didn't have to pay for. The journey to clearing your path and fulfilling your soul contracts requires deep introspection, healing, and unwavering commitment to your integrity and your self-mastery. Remember that the power to change your life, it lies within you. Embrace it, heal it, and thrive. Acknowledge your wounds, heal your wounds, and transform your energy, because only then will you unlock the full abundance and the highest destiny that awaits you.